And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Ronel Blanco. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
The 0-1. That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, bases empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. His 67th home run of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Batting fourth,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Foul ball. Two out, space is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Dubon makes the grab, and that is that. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Cam Schaefer. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Right. Takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Jeremy Pena, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Ball one there. And there's a ball. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Isaac Paredes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Tied up here in the early going. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one ripped left field. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Homer number 25 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Rice with a homer in his last game. Blanco back to work. And ball 1. Outside, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one is upstairs. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez digs in now. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Just missed. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
2 outs. And he swings through that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll do it. Back here at Dyken Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7th, catcher, Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. And that's down and away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
Here's Mauricio
Dubon.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Headed towards the corner. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple. So up next, Zach DeZenzo. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they pick up a 2-out triple, but can't bring them home. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. In for a strike. It's 0-1. McMahon was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that's in for a strike.
You know how rare a 5-homer game is, Boo? Babe Ruth never did it. Neither did Ted Williams, Henry Aaron, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, or Aaron Judge. Through the first 120-odd years of MLB history, nobody had a game like that.
Oh, 2 now. Got him! He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now here's Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 28 years old. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
That one missed. McMahon at first, 1 gone. And there's a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That's out to center field. Dubon on the move. Drops into the glove. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Grounds one to short. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Astros.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
One gone, runner at first. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Right side, Rice. And he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Designated hitter,
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Runner at third, 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. That clips the zone. 0-1. Pena at third. Paredes at first. 2 out of the inning.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 left for the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Right fielder Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now it's even up.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now batting, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to center his first time. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to the left, Pena. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is inside, ball 1. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
High fly ball, right field. Sanchez gets under it. And that's the third out. So they work around the leadoff double. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Houston, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jesus Sanchez. And a strike in there.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Victor Caratini up next for the Astros.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Caratini leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Zach DeZenzo up next for the Astros. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Two on, 1 out. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Inside corner for a strike. 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the ground, 2 ball. Tags the runner. And that's 2. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 2 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Blanco back to work. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 39th home run of the season. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. McMahon getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin
Go ahead
Wells.
run on base. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
now 3-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trent Grisham in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that one fouled off. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one at the knees for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Runner edges away at second. Swang and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Dubin preparing to come on if needed. Neris getting cranked up as well. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. First and second here, no outs. Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here is Aaron Judge. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And Judge spoils that one. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ronel Blanco done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Sean Dubin.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
And here comes Bellinger. Golden opportunity right here. Tap foul at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Onto the track, And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's a bomb. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Rice at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one's up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. The Astros down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big.
And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily. So a man at first, and now the DH, Isaac Paredes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now it's Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October. More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. Yankees 6 and the Astros 3. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. DeZenzo whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Dominguez, a former All-Star, 22 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And misses inside. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs,
Ryan
base is
McMahon.
empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. He's 2 for 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Astros 3.
Now pitching for the
Back
New York
now for
Yankees.
the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher
Number
on the mound.
36.
Ryan Yarbrough.
Still a lot of game
Yarbrough.
left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and
Leading
try to
off
help
for the
carry this lead
Astros,
into the later
right
innings.
fielder.
And now Jesus Sanchez
Sanchez
has grounded out a couple of times. And that is out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a good eye there.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Line drive, and that's just foul. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 down now,
Fielder,
and here is Mauricio Dubon.
Dubon.
To third, McMahon. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back.
Astros.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Ryan
74.
King. He has a great
Ryan
slider with tons of movement.
King.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Towards first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Bennett Sousa appears to be getting loose. Neris, the right-hander, also getting loose. And now the count is even. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Judge comes up empty there. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 6 and the Astros 3.
Now pitching for
We're
New
back
York.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
63.
7th. Fernando Cruz.
Fernando
Hasn't
Cruz.
pitched in the last 3 days. Zach
Leading off for
DeZenzo
the
now at the
Astros,
plate.
Third baseman, Zach DeZenzo.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Altuve in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Outside low, 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, Alvarez.
And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Ground ball right side. Chisholm in plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike one. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. Up the middle, Volpe. Throws to first in time. Inning over. 2 left for the Astros, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Off for the Yankees, right fielder Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
All over that one right there. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Stepping in, Ben Rice. Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His second home run of the series. It's 8-3. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive, knocks it down.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter is hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Still only one out here in the inning. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Volpe, the runner at second with one away. Here's a 2-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Hector Neris won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Bennett Sousa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number
he pitched
62.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Bennett Sousa.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Dubon in position. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 8-3. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
41.
bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
First baseman
Christian Walker digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 8-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now
at the plate is the Astros catcher, Victor Caratini. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and they got him.
Now batting, center fielder, Mauricio
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Swings through that one for strike one. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and that's the inning. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. It's now an 8-4 score. The ninth inning is next on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
That one missed. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Luis Garcia up and throwing. Wisniewski also throwing. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one in the air. DeZenzo hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Abreu, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
It's Aaron Judge now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Judge waits. And that one clips the corner. This to third, and foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for the
We're
New
back,
York Yankees.
and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
38.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Leading
And the
off
batter
for the
now,
Astros,
Zach DeZenzo.
third baseman, Zach DeZenzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab on the money. Nice play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
He's 2 outs away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-5.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Pena stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Williams is just 1 strike away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
This win streak they're on is something else, Boog. I mean, we came here tonight to call this game, and I had a feeling at the outset they were going to add one more win to this run. They keep this play up, I honestly don't know what's going to stop them.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.